Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to online classes and have a pleasant morning to all of you. Now, I, Ajay Kumar, your English teacher, is going to do the exercise work of the taught chapter, A Hero. So, let us start with the exercise 1. You can do this question number A in the book, it is not taken here. Now we'll read the second question. We'll have to choose the options for it. Father's intent in telling Swami the story was to ridicule Swami's childish habit, mock Swami's cowardice, tell Granny to not indulge him, help Swami become brave and courageous. So what do you think? What should be the answer? Actually, his father was intending to tell the Swami that story just because to make him brave and courageous. So the answer is this one. Now next one, C number. Swami's father said, leave alone and a strength, can you prove you have courage? Father was joking, serious, challenging or commanding. Here it will be challenging. The answer will be challenge. First of all, it was challenge, then it became command. So the answer is challenging. Now this is the answer and questions following. Answer the questions, following questions. What story did Swami's father read to him? So I think you guys can do it by yourself first, and then you send it to me and I'll check it out and I'll just edit the answer if it is wrong, and then I'll provide you the answer sheet. Okay. Now next is reading 2. Answer the following questions. A report about a boy in the newspaper was unexpected event in Swami's life. This also led to an argument between Swami and father. With whose view you agree more and why? This is the question which you have to internalize. You have to think internally and then you can answer this question. So this part I am leaving on you to complete, and then after I will help you if you cannot do so. Now the next one is vocabulary. Here in vocabulary section we'll see that compound words. Now what are compound words? Let us understand it first. Compound words are formed when two or more words are combined together to make one word. Right? Compound words are formed when two or more words are combined together to make one word. Here you can see good looking, long legged. These are the examples given here. So I'll help you in few words making, and rest of the words you have to do. Like I'll give you curly hair, right? Tanned complexion, built, long length, short length, thick mustache. These are the middle aged. These are the compound words. Rest you can do by your own. If you can't do, then I'll help you out in doing the word meaning. Compound words. Now here in second question you can see, describe the images of these two people using compound words. Here you have to write down the name and you have to choose the fill in the blank from these compound words. Okay, now I will leave it on you people to do it and complete it. with using compound words, and if you can't do, I'll just help you out with this again. Now let us move to the another. Use compound words to complete the following conversation. Actually in this question there is a conversation, एक बातचीत हो रहा नफीसा और मोना के बीच में. So the conversation is going on, and in between the fill in the blanks are given, so you have to fill this. You know, Mona, I like your hair long. Now Mona says, yes, I do too, but it was so hot and humid in Goa that I had to get my hair cut shorter. But my fortnight in Goa was so beautiful and rejuvenating that I did not even care that I was getting so tanned. Well, Nafisa, all I will say is that you are very tanned. From Goa sun, and you are looking as pretty as ever. So this conversation is completed. Now here you can see order of adjectives. This is the grammar section. This is the grammar part, which you have learnt recently. I think you remember, no? Order of adjectives. Do you remember what is the order? That is opinion first, then size, then other qualities, then age, then color, then origin, then material, then type, then purpose, right? So we'll see the opinion first. Swami's father was an intelligent middle-aged man, right? Swami was a simple young village lad who grew up in a small remote coastal Indian village. So when we use more than one adjective in a sentence, we have to place them in a right order to get the sentence correctly, right? Now you can see here in the first sentence, you know, here you can see silly is the opinion. Size, if size is not given, we'll leave that. Age is given. Young, we have written. Shape is not given, we'll leave the shape blank. Color is not given, we'll leave the this color blank. So this you have to do. Now in this question, in the sentences given below, check whether the adjectives have been placed in the correct order or not. And if it is not written in correct order, you have to rewrite the sentence placing the adjectives in correct order. Okay. Now Caesar is my tall, trustworthy, 2-year-old athletic Doberman, right? Caesar is a dog. So here in this question, tall is the size, right? So size comes when? Size comes after opinion. So first we will look for the opinion. Is there any opinion? Yes, trustworthy is the opinion. So trustworthy will come before tall, and then tall will come, and then age will come, 2 years old, and then athletic Doberman. This is the origin. Athletic Doberman is the origin. So the new sentence will be Caesar is trustworthy, tall, 2-year-old athletic Doberman. So in this way you have to complete these whole questions. Now you can see here you have to make sentences using at least 3 adjectives, right? You can skip this question number 2. Now the question number 3 is read the following sentences carefully, and the order of adjective in each sentence is incorrect. So again you have to write the adjectives in correct order. In the same way this question number 1 has been done. So you have to, if the sentence is wrong, you have to rewrite the adjectives order in correct formation. Now punctuation. What is punctuation? Basic rules of punctuation, right? A few basic rules of punctuation are given below. Choose the appropriate answer from the ones provided and fill in the blank to complete the rules. Set of a clause, a piece of dialogue, letters in contractions, piece cut off, an exclamation point. So first is, a sentence may end with a period, right? Like full stop, comma, or question mark, or an exclamation mark also. This one. The comma gets its name from the Greek comma, meaning, you can leave this. Now you can do some editing work here in this if you want, because there is no punctuation given here, so you can put the punctuation mark here. I'm very excited. Full stop. We have so much to learn and discover this year, and it all starts with you. Again, full stop. I expect you to attend the school regularly while you are in class. Comma here. While you are in class, you ought to be cooperative, attentive, and friendly to all. Full stop. I would expect you to work hard and regularly. So this is how you'll have to do this exercise of editing. So dear student, we have completed the exercise of the chapter A Hero, and I hope you have understood it completely. If you are having any problem in solving the exercise, you may text your problem, you may text your issues to me so that I can help you. So dear children, now we have reached to the end of today's session, and we'll meet again tomorrow. So till then, take care, bye, and have a nice day. Thank you.